We're going to talk about obligation and advice. Now, obligation, we can say have to. Now, remember, have to, the same thing as have got to. So, have to or have got to, must, and to give advice, of course, we use should. Now, have to or have got to, uh, this is usually something that doesn't come from my feeling or from my heart. This is what we use to talk about normal obligations. But if it's really important to the speaker, if it's coming from my heart or my feelings, usually we use must. Uh, so, a normal rule is children have to go to school. This isn't my feeling. This is just a normal rule, a normal obligation. But something that comes from my heart, something that is very important to me, I must study today. Uh, this means it is very important to me. Now, we have to be careful about the negatives of this. Now, the negative of have to is I don't have to. Uh, the negative of have got to is I haven't got to. Now we have to be careful. This means there is no obligation. So that means it's my choice. So if you say you don't have to stay here, well, staying here, it's your choice. You can stay here or don't stay here. It's okay. I don't care. So don't have to or haven't got to. It means there is no obligation. It's your choice. But the negative of must is mustn't. And mustn't is a negative obligation. And that means don't do it. You can't do it. It's a bad idea. So in the store, you mustn't touch anything. That means don't touch anything. You can't touch anything. It's a bad idea. So we have to be careful with the negative. Now, should. Well, of course, should and shouldn't is soft. It's not very strong obligation. So usually we use this for advice. Now, let's talk about the past tense. Now, the past tense is interesting because in an obligation meaning must, we can't say in the past. We have to say had to or didn't have to. So a past obligation, I had to wake up early this morning. We can't say I must. We can't say it. I had to wake up early. The negative, remember, this means there's no obligation. I didn't have to wake up early this morning. Now, should, to talk about the past, we use should plus have plus a past participle. Or negative, shouldn't plus have or a past participle. And we use this to talk about things that we feel bad about in the past. When you feel bad about something you did or something you didn't do, this is called a regret. Should have or shouldn't have is very popular to talk about regrets. So I was late this morning because I didn't wake up early. Oh man, I'm so stupid. I should have woken up early. Or I woke up late this morning because I went to bed late last night. I'm so stupid. Why did I go to bed late last night? I shouldn't have gone to bed late last night. Okay, those are the modals of obligation and advice.